Okay, hey everybody, 10 Tampa Bay Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins here. Want to explain to you what a red flag warning is for today. We actually have one that's been issued for our area, and it's the inland location, Holt, DeSoto, and Highlands County there. And it's through 6 p.m. this afternoon. And what this is a dangerous fire, wildfire. So when we have low humidity and high winds, and we know we have a bunch of dead vegetation things that can burn, you have conditions that are ripe to not only make fire, but spread fire or quickly. So if you end up with some kind of outdoor burn that you're doing, it can get out of control very quickly. And so today's one of those days that you don't want to do that. So I thought I'd go over a little bit some of the criteria that we look at here. And okay, you can see where it is for inland locations. Now notice the what we look at. We look at specifics here, right? You have to have relative humidity below 35% for a couple hours in the afternoon. Usually is when you're going to get it. But below 35% is the key. And then you have to have wind speeds that are above 15 miles per hour. We have that. That's sustained winds plus we've had gusts in the 20s to 30. And then you have what's called high energy release component, which basically means fuel, right? Dead trees. You have a couple hurricanes come through. You got trees knocked down. You're going to have more even than normal. And that is the situation that we're in right now. So if you look at the current winds across the area, they're starting to come down. And this is a good trend. This should continue as we work our way through the evening hours. I don't think we'll see much of an issue with the higher gusts that we saw earlier. In fact, they'll just continue to decrease as we work towards sunset. And it'll be pretty light as we work through overnight tonight. So those are the winds, but you notice for Polk County, Lakeland, 18, 14, Wauchula, Arcadia, we're right there on the cusp, right? You see the gusts are in the 20s, and even 31 mile per hour gusts. Forecast meaning this is just a forecast. And this is from, let me back this up. That's basically where we're below 35%. See, it's a little bit higher along the coast. The wind is coming in off of the water, okay? And the water, obviously, is moisture. And the wind actually picks up a little bit of moisture as it comes in. And so it raises those relative humidities right along the immediate coast. The dew point's actually a little bit higher. And that's what's doing that. Now, this is a forecast for humidity. And I want to show you as we go through tonight, humidity comes back up as the temperatures decrease. Tomorrow afternoon, the temperatures go up, the air stays dry, and so the relative humidity, it's relative, right? Temperature and dew point. Dew point stays about the same, but that temperature gets warmer and warmer in the afternoon, so the relative humidity gets really low. The deal is, I don't think we have the winds tomorrow to warrant another one. So here are the winds now. Let's go through the evening hours at 6 o'clock. Yeah, you can see we still have some breezes, but nothing like what we've been dealing with this morning, overnight, last night, first part of yesterday. But that's Friday. All right, Friday morning, 7 a.m., we have high relative humidity. So that's we don't have an issue there. But 6, 7 o'clock, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday, low humidity. But look at the winds. We don't have the wind. So when you go back to this slide here and you see what we need to have, we don't have 35%. Okay. So as a result, I think that is basically what we will be looking at as we get going into tomorrow. Very dry conditions. Do we have a threat for fire weather? I mean, we do. This is today. It's elevated. But you notice if we go to tomorrow, there's nothing there. And that's simply because we don't have that. So look, we always want to be careful with outdoor wildfire burns, I should say. But certainly, this is the time of the year where we're getting into our wildfire season, which is basically March, April, and May. And early June, we start, well, late May, early June, we start the rainy season, kind of depends on when it starts. But that's when the rainy season starts, dry season, thus wildfire season. March, starting to warm things up. Still dry, right? Still dry season. April, you get warmer. May, you really get warm. You're talking mid, even upper 80s through most of May. And you don't have rain around. So wildfire season here in Florida, it kind of builds as you get towards June with the rain. And fortunately, it gets worse right before we get the rain to make it better. Okay, so it's something we'll be keeping an eye on. You know what? I've got the drought in here. Let me see if I can pull that up for you real fast. Show you that because you remember they had the fires up in Myrtle Beach. Well, we are as dry, if not drier, than many of those locations. So that's something that we're going to have to keep an eye on. I've got it here just a second. Just bear with me. You check out the 7-day forecast while I'm showing you. That is dry until we get to, it looks like now, Sunday night. I really think it's gonna be Monday. So here is the drought for Myrtle Beach. Remember they had the fires, that's why I'm showing you that. And then here we are. We are actually very similar to them now. This is just updated too, by the way. And we've got some drier areas. The rain we saw just the other day helped us out. Some of this yellow that you see right in here, this is new. And that was just a little patch over here. What that means is we actually got some rainfall here in the Tampa area, and that's made drought conditions a little bit better. So we're not as bad. But I mean, look at Western Pasco, Hernando, most of we are in what's called a moderate drought. So this will likely get worse before it gets better, and that's kind of typical for this time of the year. So it's something that we'll keep an eye on for you right here. That's it. Red flag warnings through 6 p.m. on our Thursday evening. I don't think we'll get that wind that we need for criteria. Thanks, guys.